Today we are visiting 042 and we want to focus on demolition that is ongoing within that Enugu city. Yes, there is ongoing demolition, and that is what you are looking at now opposite Obweteme Market. You can see it's still ongoing. Even as I'm talking to you now, demolition is still happening there. Well, the governor wants to build, according to the signboard we saw at that Chris Kenny's Junction, a public transport central terminal. Well, that is what is on that signboard. But until we see the end of it, or we see work commence, then we can follow the picture of what is going on. What I'm seeing here is a very large area of land. Viewers, this is YangaLife channel, and we decided to visit 042. Yes, 042, we are here to see you. This is the first time I am bringing 042 in this channel, you know. And coupled with there is demolition, ongoing demolition happening in Enugu. And there's some couple of roads that the governor has deemed it fit to construct. So, however, to my greatest surprise, it's not what I thought. I thought it's just one part of a little demolition like that, and it ends there. But as I'm talking to you now, demolition is still ongoing, and there is quite a large extent of land, all buildings, stretching from Obara Avenue, that's beginning of Obara Avenue, that Chris Kenny's Junction. Then all those parts stretch down to Ogui, that Ogui, beginning of Ogui Road Junction by Osisateg. In fact, demolition is stretching down to, the way I see it, is stretching down to Stadium. But I learned after that GT Bank, it may end somewhere there. So, but well, without wasting time, let's go to the field. And honestly, this is just for, as in the debut of you know, what is happening in Enugu. Later, I'm going to bring you a complete package of you know, Enugu State, coast city in particular. You know, not all the part of Enugu State, just that coast city. You know, we're able to visit some places. I'm going to show you that. So, but for now, we are just focusing on this demolition that is going on in that area. Well, it's not what I thought. Oh, that thing is more larger than what, you know, we thought and what we see on social media. So let's go there and see the complete details. Thank you. So viewers, this is Obara Avenue, and we are moving towards the junction, the beginning of Obara Avenue, where the demolition is happening. So you can see the place now. This is opposite of where it's a market. That is opposite Holy Ghost. You can see usually some parks are here, some establishments, banks, higher institutions, you know, but they have all gone down, and the demolition is still happening as we move further towards the other axis. So this place we are now is Obara Avenue side, so we are moving towards Holy Ghost. From that Holy Ghost we move down towards Ogui Road. So like I said, you see everything that you need to see. Honestly, I don't know whether you have gotten the details like this before, but me, I have not. You know, what I usually see on social media is just, I thought it's just one small thing, you know. But upon arrival, what I saw here, you know, marveled me. And, you know, they are still doing the demolition, still going down more and more. All those buildings behind, they are under demolition. You can see. So, but buses, you know, being that work has not commenced, they're still chucking their buses somewhere there in front of the road. And, you know, they are loading. because the more concentration is down towards the other side, towards the Enugu. And then we are moving down from this place now towards that road side. So we want to have a view of everything concerning this demolition. Well, this is YangaLife channel, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, like this video, and don't forget to share this video. Do this before you continue watching if you have not done that. Thank you for doing it. Your comment should come after you must have watched the video and get all the information that you need before you drop your own comment concerning this video. So this place now is former Eco Bank. That is the location that we are now. So, but everything has turned into rubble. Well, no, from what I noticed so far is as if the demolition came as a sudden, but it's not that notice was not given earlier, because I learned that they went to court. The people that their properties were affected, they went to court to obtain a court judgment. You know, as I heard, they are not concluded with the courts before the demolition started. Well, we are yet to authenticate this information, but it's just a kind of information that was dropped concerning this place, because I noticed something. As we go down, people turn this place, and hoodlums, they turn the place into a grabbing spree. So, but securities are there, enough of securities, and not really. Some of them were caught, trying to make way with some things that belongs to people. As demolition was coming, some thought that it's a joke, that the government is not serious about it, so they did not come to move their things. So many people breaking all these hoodlums to be, making away with some people's items, but some were caught and dealt with seriously. Then all these items, the rods that you see people breaking, they carried it away. That's what we see them doing. And don't worry, you will see it very clearly when we move down a bit towards the other side. You will see it very clearly. Some, that they don't want the caterpillars to destroy some of the things, so they rush in to pick some of these items like zinc, doors, windows, and all those iron items. They move them. Some are there breaking them and be making away with the irons, of which probably the owners may not be interested, I guess. on the concrete walk that houses ions, as in rods inside. So, but some were fast moving their items from their buildings, removing their valuables, before the demolition will reach to that spot. So now this thing you are looking at is one of the floodlights in stadium. One of the stadium's floodlights to tell you that stadium is close to this place. Okay, actually, this is the Eco Bank. Former Eco Bank now has been destroyed. Yes, probably I misplaced it with the former, that concrete walk over there. But that place also looks like a bank strong room. That one, the former one we met, that was under breaking. It all looks like a bank strong room. Well, we are moving towards the other side. You have to get that view, very, very important. You can see how far we have gone. You can see demolition, all those places that were demolished. You can see that is a very vast area of land. So in ezi anya ebe a kịta ị ga-afụ na ebe a ka ọ na-akpọtụ akpọtụ, ebe a ka ọ na-aha ndị ahụrụ m gọvanọ Mbada chịkwa ichiekwa ka ọ ga-echipekwa mede ihe o. Okay, viewers, let's move closer to that place and want to have a closer look of currently the place that is under demolition. The demolition was coming down from that Okpara Avenue side towards Ogui Road from end to end. You can even see this one with a whole lot of cutting machine. You can see the irons and rods that people cut food. Watch. Ndị na-arụ ihe a isi adịrọ ha mma. So here now is we're having a view of Sisatec side. You can see that brown house there. You know, is the Sisatec. So people are removing their items, and you know, as demolition is coming from the other side, back of the buildings are already under demolition. So people are grabbing and they're removing some things they know that they can remove. So we are having a view from a far bit distance, so you can see it very clearly. So this is the outer side of the demolition site that is very close to the road, at the edge of the road. That is the look of it, and we just want to move towards Holy Ghost Gate and move a bit front. You know, people have been displaced a lot, and let me still use this as you know, a sound of warning. You see, all these axes now is very difficult to drive through here. It's only some of these commercial vehicles that will have that strength to manage to come in through this axis, you know, in front of Holy Ghost and the main market. That axis, just hardly you can come in here, but if you have the mind, you can drive in, and you can see a lot of people trekking, finding their way either to the other side or to the other side. That's majorly what people do, and a lot of people have been displaced, a lot of traders, a lot of you know, though usually people used to trade along this place, but now the rate has increased, you know, making this place to be difficult for motorists to pass through. So you can see it from one end to the other end, majorly at each junction roundabout. Usually traffic is so tight, and what we have here is gridlock. Traffic gridlock that hardly vehicles move. But with the help of uniform agencies around here, they are trying their best to move and control vehicular traffic along this place. So now, having seen the other side, let's move down a bit towards that Opera Avenue side. Yes, we want to see the extent, you know, the level of work, demolition done so far along this place. Yes, so we are moving towards Opera Avenue side. Let's see what really is going on. But first of all, we want to see this design of what they say they want to build there. Enugu State Public Transport Project construction of Enugu Central Terminal. Public Transport Central Terminal. You can see the building, the terminal there on the design. Well, that is what they said they are building, but I don't know. What we are seeing on ground looks larger than that design. Central terminal, I can imagine how big it can be, but the area under demolition is quite a very large area of land, and well, so far it's for development. Let's see what happens, and the adequate compensation given to the people, their properties were affected, because it's going to affect a lot of people's source of livelihood. There's no doubt about that. So what is left for the government is to compensate adequately. You know, government, if they have a better plans, no problems with that, but adequate compensation should be meted to the people that were affected. Now you can see Obara Avenue side. You can see this is the Obara Avenue axis, and you can see people removing some items. Some of these metal works for the roofing, they are removing them. Wooden work. You can see this one, this warehouse. This kind of warehouse must have been here over 50 years from the structure itself, because these are the kind of structure and warehouse you see during the time of Leventis, the time of Bata by choice. So that is it. We are moving along Obara Avenue. Some transporters, many transporters were affected along this place, that they have to relocate to another place close by.